Best friend is smashing his mother's cheeks under the sheets. My best friend, whom I grew up with, used to get teased a lot about being a mama's boy. Honestly, now that I look back on it, he's always had a very weird relationship with his mother. As we got older and started getting into girls more, he would say weird stuff, and normally, I'd laugh it off, calling him a weirdo, or as we got older, I'd tell him he needs to get out of the house more. While checking out girls, he'd say things like, "My mom has a way better body than she could ever have," or "My mom's chest is way bigger," and stuff like that. As far as I can tell, it's always been him and his mom. Growing up, I had never seen him get a girlfriend. I mean, he talked to girls and stuff, but I never physically saw him have a relationship with any girl until the one he got married to. Fast forward to this past weekend, and his wife, who I'm really cool with, says to me, "I hate it when he goes on his family trips because whenever he comes back home to me, he's always cold and acts like a jerk to me." So then, we started talking about his family trips. I remember when he started taking family trips when he got married. I always thought that because he was old enough and mature now, he'd go and spend time with his father or something. I don't really know. But his wife said it was just him and his mom, and they do this family trip every month or so. He takes family trips over the weekend with just him and his mom every other month? It started to become more frequent the longer his marriage went on. I spoke to him today and just joked around about stuff pertaining to his situation, and he got kind of agitated towards me. He said, "What, you think I'm doing it with my mom? What kind of freak does that?" I just rolled with it, kind of laughed it off, and said I was just messing with him, but his reaction was not genuine at all. He's like a brother to me, so should I just let this go and forget about it? I don't want to ruin our relationship or sour it or even possibly uncover something that makes him do something extremely irrational. Update 1. Over this past week, my wife, my friend's wife, and I sat at their house and had a long discussion on how to approach this very delicate situation. We decided that it's best to just simply come out and talk about what is going on while expressing our feelings. His wife definitely wanted to talk about everything but didn't want to do it alone, so she asked if we could sit in with them and let her get down to what's really going on. Fast forward to Saturday, and I'm sitting with my wife on one couch, and he and his wife are sitting on the other couch watching TV and talking. His wife grabs the remote, turns the TV off, and says we need to have a talk, all of us. For some reason, she chose to completely ignore everything we went over, how we were going to try and break the ice and lightly touch on the situation, and try to be welcoming and understanding. She just went straight for the throat with, "What's going on with you and your mother? You need to be honest with me." Everything we planned went right out the window within the very first few seconds. It was like she was attacking him, backing him into a corner instead of trying to be there for him. I was angry, I won't lie, but it's his wife, so I couldn't say anything. She bombarded him with all these questions and accusations, and when she finally let up,